Hey everyone, and welcome to my new tutorial. In today's tutorial, we're going to learn how to export a transparent video from DaVinci Resolve. And without any further ado, let's go. Here we are inside of the Fusion tab of DaVinci Resolve. We can preview the animation that we've created. Now we can see that this is a transparent background. And if we go back to the Edit tab, we can add a solid color below this just to see if the transparency is accurate. I'm gonna add a track. I'm gonna move this up. And then I'm gonna go to the effects here, generators, and I'm going to use the solid color. I'm going to expand the inspector panel, and then I'm going to change this color. We can see that our animation has a transparent background. I'm gonna cancel this. I'm gonna delete this track, and now we can navigate to the Deliver tab. Here on the left side, we have custom export selected. We can enter the file name, location where we want to save the file. We're going to be using QuickTime as our format. This is .mov file. Here, we can choose different codecs. DNxHR allows alpha output as well as GoPro Cineform, and if you're using Mac, there is Apple ProRes as well. So for example, I'm gonna select GoPro Cineform, and then I'm gonna change the type to RGB 16-bit, and once I've clicked that, we have the export alpha option here. We're gonna select this, and this is gonna allow us to export the video with transparency. From my testing, I realized that GoPro Cineform exports a video with slightly washed up colors, but the file size is low. For this 4-second animation, it is around 30 megabytes, unlike the DNxHR with this type. The output with this codec generates a huge file. For this 4-second animation, we get a file size of around 650 megabytes. But the final video resembles the one in the program the most. The colors are accurate and everything is polished. I really recommend using this one, and then later you can use something like FFmpeg to lower the file size. If you would like to learn how to use FFmpeg, you can click the video in the top right corner. Here we can set the resolution and frame rate. We will be using constant bitrate, and then I'm gonna click on Add to Render Queue. Here on the right side, we will click on Render All. Now we can test if the video is actually transparent. I'm gonna minimize the program, drag the file from the other screen, and here we can see the file size. I'm gonna maximize DaVinci Resolve, navigate to the Edit tab, and here in the Media panel, I'm going to import the video that I just rendered. I'm gonna place it in, hold down Alt and select the audio tracks, backspace to delete them. To test this, we're gonna add another track, move this up, and place a solid color below like we did earlier. I hope this was easy to follow. If you'd like to learn how to change timeline format from frames to seconds in Fusion tab, you can click on this video. I'll see you there.